Hi, my name is Deb Chase, and I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. Okay, thank you. Okay. I come before you today, forgiven and cherished, a child of God, a redeemed child of God, compelled to witness to you of His saving grace, of which I desperately needed because of my decision in 1979 to abort my child. 6 months into a relationship, I discovered I was pregnant, and because of his disapproval, my fear of being abandoned, and the crushing shame of facing my family, I aborted my unborn child. The procedure was painful, physically, but nothing could have prepared me for the spiritual, emotional, and psychological consequences I would suffer. I wasn't relieved as my boyfriend had assured me I would be. I was devastated. The guilt and shame were indescribable. I allowed strangers to murder my child. I was inconsolable, and all I could do was weep. In the deepest part of me, I could sense that something very precious had disappeared. And along with it, the connection with the God of my childhood. To deaden my pain, I used drugs and alcohol, and I lived a half-conscious life the next several years. In 1984, pregnant with my second child, I was terrified that God would exact His judgment and revenge for my terrible choices. When my son was born healthy and followed by a second healthy baby, I became hopeful. The memories of the abortion had all but faded, but it left behind the paralyzing guilt and shame. I was living and experiencing only brief moments of peace until February 1990, when I met and began a relationship with the man who would change my life, Jesus Christ. Jesus showed me the reality of who I was. I discovered that not only did He love me, but He died to prove it. I saw the ugliness of my own heart, and I knew I couldn't save myself. I couldn't change the past. I accepted Jesus' free gift of salvation, and I experienced immediate forgiveness. And even though I experienced immediate forgiveness, healing took time. I went through a Bible study called Forgiven and Set Free. And I discovered that not only does His love heal, but that I was and I'm still captivated by His love for me. And my deepest desire is to bring that to others, because He is why I am silently mourning.